small-town girl with big dreams to a member of the 2013 MAC champion Chippewas, Taylor Johnson's collegiate path has been powered by a lifelong love of the game of basketball.
I came from Belding, Michigan. It's about 20 minutes outside of Grand Rapids. I've always been playing basketball my entire life. I always really wanted to play college ball because I couldn't imagine my life without basketball in it.
During her high school career, Taylor was heavily recruited by many schools from all across the country. Upon graduating, she chose to attend Central Michigan University, where she found a new home and formed a deep bond with CMU head women's basketball coach Sue Guevara.
You know, the one thing that Sue had was she won me over just by her energy and who she was and what she was about. She didn't act fake. She was all real. I loved her from the get-go. I mean, she stole my heart.
We have one of these relationships where, you know, we're a lot alike in that we're emotional. We're emotional people, and I know how to get her buttons, and she knows what buttons set me off, and I don't have a problem at all talking to her about she's driving me out of my mind, but I love her.
She's like, the ones you love the most, the ones that gives you the most problems, Tay. And you know, I have such a great relationship with her, better than any other coach I had. I can trust her. I can listen to her. Yeah, her and I butt heads sometimes, and she yells at me, and we'll go back and forth. But you know, in the end, I always know that I can depend on her, and she knows that she can always depend on me. You know, with Coach G, I feel like she's gonna be in my life for a long time, and I'm coming to Central and playing under her was one of the best decisions of my life. I can't imagine being anywhere else. I can't imagine being coached by anybody else but her.
The chemistry wasn't just strong between Johnson and Guevara. The CMU women's basketball team grew together and reached the MAC championship in the spring of 2012, only to fall short in the final seconds. The loss was difficult to take, but fueled the Chippewas to win the following season.
My sophomore year, we got to the championship game and we lost with 0.5 seconds left on the clock. That was the worst feeling. And the next year, we as a team worked hard. It was a tough road, but it was well worth it. There was a lot of lessons learned, a lot of things we learned that we needed to work on, and which we did. We accomplished it and we won the MAC, and it was the best feeling to know that you went through all this hard work and it finally paid off. My fondest memory has to have been winning a MAC championship, hopefully winning two, but as of right now, it's winning the MAC championship. That was the best feeling in the world, having everybody there, my family, my friends, my teammates. My teammates, I feel, are my family.
Taylor's aggressive and physical style of play is a huge role in the team's success and is surely something that her career at CMU will be remembered by.
She's the type of kid that gives it everything she has. She does all the little things that I think people really like to see, because she's all about her hustle and getting after it.
I'm that player that I like the little things. I like to take the charges. I like to set the screens that knock people over on their butt. I like to dive on the floor for a ball. That gets me going.
You know, the charges that she takes, the picks that she gets, the screens, the fearlessness that she plays with when she's on the floor. And I think that's what people see, that's what they appreciate, because they know she's given everything she can possibly give.
Coach G knows that I'm the one that's going to be, you know, if there's a ball that needs to be taken away, I want to be the one to do it. I will be the one to do it. If there's a screen needs to be set, or if there's a floor, or you need to dive for a ball or something, I'm going to be the one to do that. Take a charge, I will be the one to do that. And I want to leave that on people, on the team, on the younger girls.
So I think, you know, it's going to be tough for me next year when she leaves. And it usually is with seniors, but when you have a senior like that I can relate to a lot with emotionally, you know, who's going to be that one that's going to take that charge for us? Who's going to be that one that's going to set that killer screen? Again, the little things that make a big difference. And those are the things that I'm really going to miss. All the things that, as a coach, you see and you really appreciate.
That's the legacy I want to leave. That people be like, Taylor Johnson, yeah, she was that player that dove for everything. She was that player that took charges, that set screens. You couldn't see another screen set. That was a Taylor Johnson screen. That's what I want to leave.